Well, the campaign for BC children switches into high gear quite literally this week when a racing team from Vancouver competes in the grueling Rolex 24 Hours of Daytona. It's the only all-Canadian entry, and last year they surprised everyone by not only finishing the race, but doing it with an all-volunteer team on a shoestring budget. This year they hope you'll go along for the ride and help BC Children's Hospital cross the finish line in its fundraising campaign. The pit crew has practiced, the car is tuned up, and Vancouver's Bullet Racing team is ready to take on the 24 Hours of Daytona. This year, the team has added motivation. Every lap will raise money for BC Children's Hospital.
Well, we have to go down there and compete with some other teams that have very large budgets and have been doing this for a very long time. So we're sort of the David and the Goliath, so to speak.
Here comes the first, coming high on you now, coming high on you now.
Daytona is the biggest endurance race in North America. 3.5 miles of white-knuckle racing at over 270 kilometers an hour for 24 hours straight.
We just moved ahead one spot. We just went to 29.
Bullet surprised everyone, finishing 14th in a field of 42 cars last year against big-name teams with 10 times their budget. Local sponsors help, and everyone on the team is a volunteer.
We all hear about the drivers who make millions of dollars. That's not us. We're doing it because the love of the sport. And to be involved with the Children's Hospital, you know, that's a great thing.
The team hopes to raise $100,000 through per-lap pledges. All of it will go directly to BC Children's Hospital, helping young patients like Mike Hoffman, a 14-year-old race fan recovering from bone cancer. He'll never forget the day he was diagnosed.
He right away told us, like straightforward, it's a tumor. And we're like, okay. And then my dad's like, does that mean cancer and all this stuff? And we started asking like a whole bunch of questions. We held it together until like right before we left, and everybody just started to break down crying. It was unreal.
Surgeons had to rebuild Mike's femur using dozens of bone fragments taken from his hip and lower leg. He's already skating again and hopes to be snowboarding next season. But today he gets to experience a taste of racing on a 100-meter stretch of back alley behind the shop.
Holy cow, are you nuts?
How was that?
That was awesome.
Bullet Racing has a lot further to go before they take the checkered flag at the 24 Hours of Daytona this weekend. But by pledging every lap to help BC Children's Hospital, car 44 is already a winner. Pretty good looking car, isn't it?
Who doesn't love a fast car? Especially guys.
Yeah, that's right.
Every guy loves a fast car, no matter age.
So real quick here, if you'd like to make a pledge and sponsor a lap or make a lump sum sponsorship, you can do that too. Find the link to Bullet Racing and BC Children's Hospital on our website. That's globaltvbc.com. And just look under Editor's Picks. The race takes place January 24th and 25th, and it's a good one down there if you can follow it.
And it's tough to do.
It's very tough.
Endurance riding, you're not out of the car, but it's still tough.
That's right. What's coming up for you?
Okay.